Good morning, students. So last class I have started with coelom. What do you mean by coelom? Coelom means body cavity. Body cavity is called coelom. Coelom মানে দেহ গহ্বৰ. আমাৰ বডিৰ ভিতৰত যিখিনি গহ্বৰ আছে সেই গহ্বৰটোৰ নাম কি? coelom. Okay? Now, coelom more eta important character key. So what is the important character of coelom is that it is lined by mesoderm. It is lined by mesoderm. Okay, so there is a mesoderm present in the lining of the coelom. Now look at this diagram. This diagram, you see this outer layer, it is called what? Ectoderm. The inner layer, this inner layer, it is called endoderm. Okay, and between the ectoderm and endoderm there is a lining. So this red color cells that I have drawn, this one and this one, so this constitutes the mesoderm. Okay, now coelom is what? It is the body cavity. This cavity that is lined by the mesoderm, it is called coelom. So this cavity, it is lined by what? Mesoderm cells. Look at the red cells that I have drawn. So these red cells constitute the mesoderm. So coelom is lined by what? It is lined by mesoderm. Okay, so in other words, I have also explained in my last class that this is the body cavity. This is the body cavity. This one constitutes the outer wall. This is the outer wall, and this one constitutes the inner wall. So this inner wall. Okay, so and this constitutes the alimentary canal. It is the alimentary canal. So the space between the body wall, so this is the body wall and this is what? The alimentary canal. So space between the body wall and the alimentary canal, this space, it is called coelom. So in my last class I have explained about this. Okay, so coelom ki deh gohbor buli kowa hoy. It is known as what? দেহ গহ্বৰ. আৰু এই গহ্বৰটোৰ ভিতৰতে কি আছে? There is mesoderm lining present. Mesodermৰ লাইনিংটো আছে. Okay, now this is what? This is a section of an organism. So this one, এইটো বাহিৰটো কি বুলি কোৱা হয়? This is known as a body wall, and this one constitutes what? Alimentary canal. Okay, so a body wall aru alimentary canalor majote jitu space ase, this space between the body wall and the alimentary canal, this is called what? This is called the coelom. Okay, so this cavity, it is called the coelom. Okay, now so coelom, based on whether coelom is present or not, the animals have been classified into acoelomate animals, pseudocoelomate animals, and coelomate animals. Okay, so based on whether coelom is there or not, kihor uporote base kori coelom ase ne nai, deh gohbor ase ne nai, heitor uporote base kori animals ok tinta bhagot bhag kora hoise. Animals are classified into 3 groups. And what are the 3 groups? They are acoelomate animals, pseudocoelomate animals, and coelomate animals. Okay, what are acoelomate animals? So acoelomate animals are the animals that does not have coelom. Now look at this diagram. This outer wall, it is called ectoderm. This inner wall, it is called endoderm. This one, shading one, is called alimentary canal. Okay, in a coelomate animal, the space between the outer wall and the inner wall, it is occupied, a red shading moi jitu disu, this area, it is filled with mesoderm. Okay, it filled with mesoderm and no space is present here. No vacant space is present here. Fully this is covered, or this is filled with mesoderm. So this whole reddish color, it is mesoderm. Okay, so acoelomate animals, these are the animals that does not have coelom. Acoelomate animals are the animals that does not have coelom. So look at this, there is no coelom present. Yes, there is ectoderm present, there is endoderm present and mesoderm present, but between the two mesodermal wall, the cavity, this cavity is not present. Okay, so animals that does not have coelom, they are called what? Acoelomate animals. So acoelomate animals or ক্ষেত্ৰতে ectoderm থাকিব, endoderm থাকিব, mesoderm থাকিব, কিন্তু এই যে mesoderm, দুটা mesodermৰ মাজতে যিটো cavity, যিটো দেহ গহ্বৰ বুলি কোৱা হয়, so this is not present. Mesoderm is present, but there is no cavity present. So হিহঁতক কি বুলি কোৱা হয়? acoelomate animals বুলি কোৱা হয়. Okay, and this acoelomate animals, these do not have coelom and they are present in case of platyhelminthes. So they are present in case of platyhelminthes. So platyhelminthes animal, they are what? Acoelomate animals. Now the next one, you see this next one. So this next one, this is a diagram of what? Pseudocoelomate animals. Okay, now in pseudocoelomate animals, look at the diagram. This outer wall ectoderm, this inner wall endoderm. Okay, and mesoderm will be present in patches. Olop olop thakibo. Bahirar wall to ectoderm, bhitorar wall to endoderm, aru কি থাকিব? mesoderm থাকিব. কিন্তু mesoderm এনেকা uniformly arranged হৈ নাথাকে. mesoderm will not be present uniformly, but mesoderm cells will be present in patches. এনেকা group হৈ থাকিব. So mesoderm cells will be present in patches. Okay, so this kind of coelom, it is called what? Pseudocoelom. And jibilak animals, those animals which have pseudocoelom, they are known as what? They are known as pseudocoelomate animals. Okay, pseudo mane ki? What is the meaning of pseudo? Pseudo means false. Okay, so animals that does not have a true coelom, it is not a true coelom. Okay, so those animals are called pseudocoelomate animals. And pseudocoelomate animals you'll find where? In case of Aschelminthes. So Aschelminthes animals, they are what? They are pseudocoelomate animals. Okay, and example, let me write down the example. It is the roundworm. You may get a question. Roundworm, the scientific name is what? Ascaris. 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 So you may get a question like you may get a question like, name one animal which is pseudocoelomate. Here you cannot write the name of the phylum, because the question is what? The question is animal, not phylum. Not phylum. So you are going to write what? Ascaris. Common name is roundworm. Okay, so pseudocoelomate animals, these are the animals that have what? That have a false coelom. So pseudocoelomate animals, kunkita animals, jibilak animals or false coelom ase, true coelom nai, heibilakok pseudocoelomate animals buli koa hoy. And pseudocoelomate animals Aschelminthes ot ase, jene kuntu prani? Aschelminthes or Ascaris. So Ascaris. So Ascaris scientific name, aru common name to ki? Common name is roundworm. Ascaris or roundworm. Okay, now the next is coelomate animals. Look at this diagram. Coelomate animals, in case, so this is a true section of a true coelomate animal body cavity. Okay, so where you will find the outer wall is ectoderm, This inner wall is endoderm, and between the ectoderm and endoderm there is what? Cavity present, and this cavity is lined by what? Mesoderm. So this red color cells that I have drawn, this constitutes a mesoderm, and this mesoderm is lining the cavity. It is lining the cavity. So this kind of coelom, it is a true coelom, where you'll find the body cavity is lined by mesoderm cells. So this kind of coelom is called what? True coelom. And animals which have a true coelom, they are called what? They are called coelomate animals. They are called what? Coelomate animals. Okay. Now coelomate animals, it is present right from Annelida to Chordata. So Annelida to Chordata. So Annelida, then after that will come what? Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata and Chordata. So right from Annelida to Chordata, the animals, they are true coelomate animals, or they are coelomate animals. Okay. So coelomate animals kun kita animals ei matro moi koisu jibilako true coelom ase, body cavity deh gobor jitia mesoderm cells ere line kora hobo, heblak animals of true coelomate animals buli koa hoy. They are known as the coelomate animals. Another name I am writing down, it is also called what? Eucoelomate animals. EUCOELOMATE. Eu. So they are also called what? They are also called eucoelomate animals. Okay. Aru eucoelomate animals kot tumi kun kita phylamot paba? Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, Hemichordata and Chordata. So all these animals right from Annelida to Chordata, they have what kind of coelom? They have true coelom. So they are called what? They are called coelomate animals or eucoelomate animals. Okay. Now there is another kind of animal which is called hemocoelomate animals. So this is a special kind of coelom. Okay. Now in coelomate animals or eucoelomate animals, the coelom is filled with a fluid which is known as coelomic fluid. The coelom is filled with a fluid. Coelomor bhitor jitu fluid ase, he fluid tuk coelomic fluid buli koa hoy. Okay, but in case of hemocoelomate animals, the coelom, it is filled with blood or lymph. Okay, so it is filled with blood and some plasma. Okay, so as because the coelom, it is filled with the blood and plasma, which it is called what? This blood and plasma is called what? Hemolymph. It is called hemolymph. Okay, so in some animals, the coelom is filled with the blood and plasma, which is called hemolymph. So as because they have hemolymph inside the coelom, so those animals are called what? Hemocoelomate animals. So remember this name, the hemocoelomate animals. So kisu animals ase hiyotor deh goboro bitorte ki thakibo? Test to thakibo, blood thakibo aru plasma thakibo. Ei log lagi ki buli koa hoy? Hemolymph buli koa hoy. It is known as hemolymph. So jibilak prani coelomor bhitorte hemolymph thake, hebilakok ki buli koa hoy? Hemocoelomate animals buli koa hoy. Okay, aru etu monor rakhibo, this is very very important. So hemocoelomate animals are arthropoda animals. So arthropoda animals and some mollusca, not all mollusca animals, arthropoda animals and some mollusca animals, they are what? They are hemocoelomate animals. Okay, so this is about the coelom. Now let us study about segmentation. Okay, so let us study about segmentation. So segmentation, what is segmentation? Division of the body into many segments. So division of the body into many segments. See, this is an earthworm. I'm drawing here. So this is an earthworm. This is an earthworm. This is an earthworm. Kesu buli koa hoy. the body of the animal is divided into many segments. These are the segments. So division of the body into many segments, it is called what? Segmentation. So it is called what? Segmentation. Okay. Now each of the segment, so each of the segment of the body, so each of the segment is called what? This is one segment, this is another segment. Each of the segment is called what? It is called somite, S-O-M-I-T-E, somite, or it is called what? Metamere. It is called somite or metamere. Metamere. So each of the segment is called somite or metamere. Okay. So now the segmentation, it is of two different types. So two different types of segmentation are present. One is the non-metameric segmentation, the other one is the metameric segmentation. Okay. So two types of segmentations are present. One is what? Non-metameric segmentation, another one is metameric segmentation. Okay. Now segmentation mane ki jetia body jetia bahut kita segmentot bhag kora hoy, body jetia bahut kita tukurat bhag kora hoy, he tuk ki buli koa hoy? Segmentation buli koa hoy. It is known as segmentation. Okay. So here is wa a to whole ki, this is an earthworm. Earthworm mane ki kesu. So body of this animal, it is divided into many segments. Aru protectu segment ki buli koa hoy? It is known as a somite or metamere buli koa hoy. Okay. Etia segmentation dui bhit ase, dui dhoroner ase. Eta hoise non-metameric segmentation, another one is the metameric segmentation. Okay. Now what is non-metameric segmentation? So I am drawing a tapeworm. This is tapeworm. Look at the structure of the tapeworm. Look at the structure of the tapeworm. So this is a tapeworm. This constitutes the head. Okay. And these are the segments present. These are the segments that are present. These are the segments present. Okay. And I am drawing here one earthworm. This is earthworm. This is an earthworm. The body of the earthworm, it is also divided into many segments. Okay. Now look at this one. This is a tapeworm. Tapeworm fita pelu hoy. Body of the tapeworm, it is divided into many segments. This is earthworm, and the body of the earthworm, it is also divided into many segments. Now tapeworm or jitu segmentation, the segmentation of the tapeworm, it is called what? Non-metameric segmentation. And the segmentation of the earthworm, it is called metameric segmentation. Now what is the difference between non-metameric segmentation and metameric segmentation? In non-metameric segmentation, if the segments they come out, they break, enoka jodi ulaya hai, segments kita jodi ulaya hai, if the segments break and come out, then the tapeworm will survive. Tapeworm to mori na jay, jodi tar ketaman tukura enoka ulaya hai, tapeworm to basi thakibo. Okay. So tapeworm will remain alive even though some of the segments they come out of the body. Okay. But in case of the earthworm, what you find, if a portion of the body of the earthworm is cut, say this portion is cut, then earthworm will die. Earthworm will not live. Okay. Now why? What is the reason? Here in non-metameric segmentation, the tapeworm will live even though some segments come out, break off. But here the earthworm will die if a part of the body is cut off. Okay. Now, what is the reason? The reason is that in case of the tapeworm, all these segments that are present, they are not intimately connected with one another. এইবিলাক segments যিটো আছে এইবিলাক segments intimately connected হৈ নাথাকে, খুব intimately connected হৈ নাথাকে। সেইকাৰণে segments কেইটা যেতিয়া ওলাই আহিব তেতিয়া কি হয়, এই ফিটা পেলুটো বাচি থাকিব, নমৰে। কিন্তু in case of the metameric segmentation অলপ যদি কাটি দিয়া হয়, as a result এই কেঁচু, this earthworm will die. Okay, why? Because all the segments of the body, they are intimately associated with one another. All the segments are connected with one another. So for this reason, if the earthworm's body is cut, the earthworm will die, but tapeworm will not die. Okay, so tapeworm has what kind of segmentation? It has non-metameric segmentation, and earthworm has what kind of segmentation? Earthworm has a metameric segmentation. Okay.